The ice looks pretty good, though.
Is it new? It looked like a new paint job maybe under the ice.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been bad to be floating around out on that.
Yeah, hot today. We do have eyes on a fairly strong thunderstorm approaching Fulton, Holiday Beach, Lamar, Copano Bay area that's north of Corpus Christi. We've got eyes on it with our Lex Cam, although it's a little bit too far north from this location to get, solid details. So we're going to go over to the radar, and you see the cluster of lightning that is approaching the Copano Bay, and our radar is actually indicating that there may be some small hail within this cell as well. Here's Fulton. Going to get clipped by this. You're definitely hearing some of the thunder with the lightning in the region in this part of the viewing area. Holiday Beach, Lamar, you will be getting this thunderstorm. Heavy rain, lightning, perhaps some small hail. Doesn't look like this is a huge wind threat, but it is moving to the east southeast pretty slowly, and with that slow movement, it should be weakening over the next hour or so. We've got this stationary boundary still draped over the region. That's partly why, that being a little more to the south, it's been more active south of town today comparatively to what we've seen the last couple of days. So this front plus some lingering moisture will contribute to at least the chance for some shower and thunderstorm activity over the weekend. Tomorrow morning, I think it's coastal and or offshore. With that action then moving inland, staying fairly scattered, but a little bit less on the coverage tomorrow as the activity moves inland in the afternoon. Sunday morning, offshore stuff, less coverage. I don't think it's going to be overly active Sunday. And then Monday, about 30% on the odds for rain. The trend will be to lower the rain chances as we progress through next week, and that'll be thanks to high pressure centering up over the region. Thursday, Friday time frame, it's going to be right over us, and that tends to shut down the offering of rain. Not that it's been great, but it has been nice to be looking at radar imagery on the news rather than a blank slate. So tomorrow, 40%, then we drop it to 30 Sunday, Monday, down to 20 on Tuesday. Then that high takes over, and we will get only isolated sea breeze stuff, if that, by the mid to late parts of next week. Tropics, Aaron, now post-tropical, moving out. This one, tropical wave, likely will develop. Going to have Fernand out there. That is not a threat to us. Lots of eyes on the tropical wave in the main development region of the Atlantic. That doesn't look problematic for us either. It's going to slowly drift to the west. It'll try to work through the Caribbean. The environment doesn't look all that great for development. So even if it does get this far west, it looks like it's just going to continue west with that high over us. Remember, we were just talking about that. That'll buffer the region heading into late next week. So no threats for us, tropically speaking, anytime soon. 75 tonight. Rain, I think, possible through about 8 or 9. Then it's quiet overnight with some morning showers near the coast and offshore, scattering inland in the afternoon. 94, the high temperature. Outside of any rain, the waters have been flat on area bays and near shore waters. Just watch out for that rain chance. I think there will be some offshore stuff first thing tomorrow morning. Overall, the trend is to lower the chances for rain through the weekend and early next week. We'll trade that for more heat. Middle 90s heat index values 105 to 110 for the majority of next week. So I don't think we're talking washout any of the next 7 days, but the radar may have a few blips on it, and just be aware that it's possible over the weekend.
Just know it's there.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. Thank you, Alan.